I've learned this in life that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear.
Mm,
And no matter what I say, no matter what I communicate, if somebody is not ready, they're not going to be ready. So what I've done is by showing them what I do. See, my children, they're not going to listen to me. They'll listen to me, but they're not going to be able to, oh, well, because dad said so, here's what I'm going to do. But they'll watch me,
mhm,
and so if I lead by example and through the whole process, communicate what I'm doing and why I'm doing it,
mhm,
that is the best way than just try to, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, I want you to do this. Here's why you gotta let them know why you do it, how you do it, and what benefit it has for them while you're doing it in front of them. And I think leading by example is the greatest way to persuade someone. You know, all you have to do is create the discipline and transfer the discipline over.
mhm.
If it wasn't because of bodybuilding, I probably wouldn't have the same discipline that I have right now in business. There's a saying that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything.
Mhm,
And to me, building your body requires discipline, time management,
mhm,
requires being resourceful, requires you studying and learning your body, studying and learning nutrition, getting around people who are, bigger and stronger and better than you, like I did, and asking them questions and see how they increase their bench press and how come this guy his arms are so big, what is his routine going? Well, guess what? The business is the same way. If you want to grow your business, you have time management. You have to have a clear plan of focus on what you got to work on. You got to get yourself around the right people that are doing what you want to be doing, asking them the right questions, communicating with them. It's the same thing. It's
mhm.
really the same thing. That is the cornerstone. If you don't have effective communication, you really don't have a franchise. You think about a franchise as like an army unit where the franchisor is given commands, and you have the army unit in the front fighting the fight. And if there's miscommunication, then businesses will go out of business,
Mhm,
in what we do. And because our name is on the line, and obviously people's livelihood is online, is very important for effective communication and often communication. People say if you're effective, you don't need to create, you don't need to communicate often. And it's not necessarily true. Over communication is our concept. We rather over communicate than under communicate. I'd rather somebody tells, man, you told me that already. You told me that. I want it to be ingrained. I want it to be like the Ten Commandments. That you got, our vision, our mission, is understood very well. So we definitely, we also have technology, and different things that we use to make sure that we not only communicate effectively, communicate in a way that it can be found easily, and it can be, put in process easily.